Tushar, please tell us about yourself.
My name is Tushar Meghani. Currently, I am pursuing Masters of Business Administration and Business Analytics specialization. I have done my Bachelor's in Business Administration in specializing in financial market, which was a course backed by guidelines of NCFM, a subsidiary of NSE. Moreover, I have done my internship in Balaji Wafers Private Limited, is a FMCG company as a data analyst intern where my task was purely to execute certain project, and I have done projects of ABC sales analysis, route to focus analysis, and bill anomaly analysis. There I gained skills like analytical skills, sales skills, and also I get leadership skills and interpersonal skills I gained from that. Currently, I am seeing my future in banking industry, and being more specific, I want to be a bank which is having a very clean reputation and ethical in its management. So I am very much enthusiastic to work with a federal bank.
Mr. Tushar, tell us about your family.
My family consists of three people: me, my father, and my mother. My mother is homemaker, and my father is having his own setup of used IT product where he sells and service both the things he conduct.
Yeah. So he is selling IT products.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where is it situated?
It is situated in Rajkot, Gujarat.
Oh. What is your knowledge regarding electronic debris? A lot of discussions are going on in the internet about electronic debris. What is electronic debris?
Please, I am not aware, sir. Sorry.
It's a current topic. And if you tell your daddy is doing this, um, they will definitely ask you.
I am not aware, sir.
India is a major producer of electronic waste, which is a serious environmental and health issue. The country's e waste is often turned or dumped in landfills, and workers who handle it are exposed to dangerous substances. And India witnessed a surge in electronic waste generation over the past 5 years, rising from 1.01 metric tons in 2019-20 to 1.751 million metric ton, according to data presented by Minister of State, Union Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So you please prepare on this. You
For
search
sure.
in Google and try to know more about it. Maybe they will ask question.
Sir, I
Uh,
was not aware about the term you told, electronic debris.
Debris, Debris.
Okay, because I know about e-waste, electronic waste, but I was not aware about that term.
Mm. It's okay, fine. Good. Mr. Yeah. Which bank you are having account?
Uh, Currently, I'm having account in Bank of Baroda.
Who is the MD and CEO of Bank of Baroda?
I'm not aware, sir.
Some Chaddan, somebody like that. Please get to know that.
Yes, sir. I was
What is,
remembering Chadda is there. His head office is in Vadodara.
yeah, what is banking?
Banking is an activity of accepting the deposits and lending of the loans. That this is the main activity of the bank. But in the current time, the banking does not limit its operation to this only. Moreover, the banking is giving the payment services to their customers. Availability of the third party products such as mutual funds, insurance, to their customer. Moreover, bank is also involved in the foreign exchanges operations, which their customers want. Uh, uh, and moreover, the bank is also involved in the ECS and corporate services which large corporate requires, and also bank is also involved in the acquisitions, mergers, and these are the certain tasks which are being executed by investment banks.
No, but
So
but don't
definition.
no, but don't go into merger acquisition and all. That's a very big topic. Even I can't speak. वो सबको बात में मत जाओ. खाली आप अपना deposit advances or foreign exchange or
Okay.
say giving debit card, credit card and also wealth management advisory services. इतना बोलने से हो जाएगा.
Okay, done. Perfect.
Can you tell me the role of RBI in our nation's growth?
RBI, that is the Reserve Bank of India, is apex bank or supreme bank of our country. Talking about the role in our nation, there are certain functions of RBI starting from printing of the money. Other than that, controlling the inflation. Now RBI controls inflation by various quantitative and qualitative tools. Moreover, the RBI also act as a lender to the bank. RBI also act as a banker to the government. Uh, and RBI.
Recently, RBI reduced the CRR, though the inflation is somewhat nearer to 6%. Why was this done like this?
RBI reduces CRR to yes. Uh, I'm not aware, but I had read somewhere that due to some liquidity crisis.
Not only that, in order to boost the economy, people were not spending money and economic activity was coming down. In order to boost the economy, they reduced it so that banks will have more money at their
To lend.
disposal and they will lend to borrowers.
Hmm.
Borrowers will in turn invest and spend.
Yes,
Mr. Tushar,
yes, sir.
are you aware of any famous persons with this name Tushar?
One of the actor Tushar Kapoor.
Acha, he is from
Yes, sir.
which place?
Uh, I'm not aware about that.
Is he an Hindi actor or which actor?
He is Hindi actor, sir. He is not.
Hindi.
He is way back around 5 to 7 years ago. He was in the industry. Currently, he is not.
Mhm. Can you tell me a few points about NEFT and RTGS?
NEFT stands for National Electronic Fund Transfer. NEFT is a services which is given by the bank in order to transfer a fund from one account to another account domestically, and the limit stands for NEFT is below 2 lakhs. And uh, the RTGS stands for real time gross settlement. RTGS is also a kind of service which is given by a bank to their customer to transfer the money, but RTGS is used in transfer when the fund transfer is of more than 2 lakhs rupees. Any FT, the funds are being transferred batch wise. Uh,
What is
yes.
UPI?
UPI means UPI is a unified payment interference, and UPI is a UPI is a technology, not a technology, but we can also say a product which is being developed by NCPM in order to transfer the fund very quickly in our day-to-day life by just scanning QR, by just entering a mobile number or a VPA of the receiver.
Mm, I suggest you search and get to know some more points regarding UPI
Okay, sir.
because I also know only this much, but there are a lot of things that can be told. Because which is the organization that is running UPI?
NCPM,
N,
NPCM, sorry, NPCM, National
NP?
National Payment. uh, it has something like
National
NCP.
Payment Corporation of India.
Yes, NCPI.
Acha. Now, what you can do is you can go to NPCI website and
Okay,
try to know because they have asked this question only last week for one candidate from um, NIT Surathkal. So they may ask you also. Please go to NPCI website like this
okay.
and get to know. If you read this, you will know what is UPI. Like that, so many questions they are answering. If you read all the question answers, you will have a fair idea of what is UPI. Understand?
Done, sir.
Yeah. 1 minute. 1 minute. You are prepared well. Good. Why
Thank
should
you,
I
sir.
select you, Tushar? There are so many others sitting outside for getting the job, and probably they are more equipped than you also. Why should I select you?
Talking about myself, uh, talking about the values which have been insisted from my father from since childhood, that ethics and integrity above all. Since childhood, these are the values he insisted, and Federal Bank is one of the most ethical and having a clean reputation in the market. So it aligns with values and goals, which is insisted by my father, and my goal to join organization with his which is much ethical and having a good integrity. Talking about the skills and knowledge, uh, my specialization is in the business analytics. Moreover, I had done the projects where I gained analytical skills, where I helped my company to increase the sales. So by that skill, I can sell the product to our customer. And moreover, my bachelor's is backed by NCFM. So I am having good sort of knowledge in wealth management, mutual funds, and also in banking industry.
Why are you not joining HDFC Bank and other private banks? This is
Federal
a question I am not interested in asking, but they
Bank,
are asking. I think you must have seen these questions in the material I have
yes,
given you.
in the material it was there. Uh, Federal Bank is one of the great bank which is having a clean reputation in the market, because I know that since I am seeing the Federal Bank, I had not seen any news related to ethics and integrity uh, related to this bank, in specifically in the private sector bank.
Apart from that, you can also add it is giving good career growth for our employees. And
Okay,
hence, I would like to join here.
sure, sir.
Obvious, obvious reason. If only tomorrow HDFC is going to pay same salary as this, entire young folk will be there only.
Yes, sir.
Or is imagine from tomorrow I'm making an announcement. HDFC is going to pay 15 lakh salary for officers from this year. Nobody will come to my federal bank for interview also. I mean, it's a question of a preference. There is nothing wrong in your accepting it during interviews. They are purposely asking you to tease you.
Okay,
Understand? And
okay.
you should not get offended by that and smile and answer that.
So
Tushar,
I
you did well. You did
okay,
well. Best wishes. Go after reading more about yesterday's newspaper and also banking update and all, and
okay.
and get to know something more about Federal Bank recent news, about
Sure.
Kerala recent news, about your state recent news. ये सब पढ़ के जाइएगा. And they can also ask you about elections, then about 5 vice presidents, 5 prime ministers, 5 reserve bank governors. In some interviews, they do ask that. So please
Sure.
be ready for those things. Best wishes.
Thanks. Thank you, sir. Any more scope of improvement?
No, no, you're doing very well. I will select you. but I'm not having power.